Yep, I totally agree. It's a PEMDAS thing. Let me just write it out over here. So we have M equals 89.4 root H. And they are giving us how far can you see with from an altitude or a height of 3.7 miles. So 3.7 is the H, so that's going under the radical. And then let me throw this in the calculator and see what I get when I do that. And so that's exactly what he was saying down here is PEMDAS. We got to do the exponent first and then the multiplication. So and the radical's like an exponent. So clear square root of 3.7. So if you do that right, you should get like 1.92 blah 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 blah. Forever it goes on forever. So you're right here. And that number just keeps going. And then just hit times on the calculator and then the 89.4. And let the calculator remember all these decimals, like don't clear that number. And then if you do that, you should see this on your screen, 171.964, blah, 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 blah. And the directions say to round to one decimal place. So this is the one decimal place. So for rounding to the tenths, we're looking at the hundredths to see what to do with the tenths. And then on this one, it's kind of funky because when you round that 6 up, it makes this go to 10, which means it carries over. What I do when I'm thinking of rounding like this is pretend it's money. If it was $171.96 and you're rounding that to the tenths, that would make it round up to 172. And so sometimes that can kind of help with seeing what to do with that, kind of carrying it over. Anyhow, so that should be 172. And yeah, let me know if you still have questions.